I got razor burn on my armpit, which I never get razor burn on my armpit.
That's gross.
How's it gross?
I'm kidding, but like...
But it's like right on the crease. It hurts so fucking bad. Oh my God. Mess over here.
Now razor burn, baby.
I know.
You got to lather and up.
I do.
Okay, don't get crazy with me. Okay, I'm just telling you what to do. Damn. Don't be starting with me today. I already told you I was on the verge of crying.
Hey, y'all.
Hold on, I had to burp. Hi.
Hello.
How
We
y'all
can do it
doing?
again.
It's fine. Let's just go with it, baby.
That's gross.
I had to burp. Like, that's a normal body function.
But do you do that like when you're meeting with a couple for the first time? Like, sorry.
First
it's a
off,
bodily function.
This is not a work setting.
We're not working?
I mean, we are, but like, this
is
isn't
just for fun?
Bitch, you're not paying my bills. Like, if I have to burp in front of a client, I just am like, and I burp inside. Okay. And then I look down to blow it out. Gross. Don't come at me, okay? You know, I'm already, like, my body's broken. I'm just letting it do what it wants to do.
Matt's on the struggle bus.
I'm struggle bus city over here. Rack city girl. Rack city girl. I don't know the word. You know, I gotta stop. Okay. No words.
Your millennials coming out.
Bitch.
What?
So what?
Yeah. Matt called me a snack yesterday.
I did. She thought I called her something. You thought I said something else. What did you think I said?
I thought you were like, why
are you eating snacks?
Yeah, oh, I thought you asked, like, are you looking for snacks? Because I had the fridge open. Yeah, that's what it was.
I walk in their house. Kaylee had a function because she's an out and about girl. Mm-hmm. And yeah, she had this outfit on. I was like, oh, you looking like a snack. And her face immediately, I was like, oh, she didn't register that. And I had to repeat it 3 times.
Because Matt doesn't compliment me.
You had to like come up and stand next to me.
And then my head barely fit through the door today because ego.
This is why I don't give her a compliment, though, because if you give Kaylee a compliment, then everything you ever say to her has to be better than that compliment.
Mm-hmm. Like the beef stew.
Like, yeah, one time she made beef stew and I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever had.
Yeah.
And if I don't react to her cooking like that, then...
I've never made beef stew like that again.
Yeah. You have made beef stew. It was never like that, though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Why, though? It was so good.
I don't know. And that was like a quick... Like, I had to throw it together because I got home late. It was like something.
You know, some of our best work is the stuff that doesn't take a lot of effort.
Oh, my God.
I could go in on this right now. Like,
what?
The days that you're like, oh, I had no time. I'm like, you look good. Like...
Bitch.
And then days when you say, oh, I put so much work. I'm like, did you, though? Like, did you?
We're going to fucking fight today.
No, we're not going to fight. I already told you I was crying. I was watching TikToks this morning. Because first off, it's my day off. I woke up bright and early. I was fucking pissed.
Did you?
Yep. Every day.
Time?
I woke up at 6:30.
Oh, no.
And yeah, I forced myself to go back to sleep. That happened this past Saturday, too. I got to sleep in because I didn't have to go to work till 1. Nope. 7 o'clock. I'm up. I'm like, I can't wake up at 7 o'clock on a day that I have to be to work early.
Right.
But on a day when I get to sleep in, I'm wide the fuck awake. Maybe I just need to start scheduling myself and psyching my brain out.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Any updates for us?
I don't think so. Good week, busy week. It's not as muddy outside.
Thank God.
I know.
And now it's cold, so everything. Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I survived.
When I went to your house last night, I wasn't sure, so I wore my cow tipping boots. Yeah. I love those. I wish they were more fashionable because I'd wear them out in public.
I feel like you could pull them off.
I don't think so. One time I wore them at a wedding, though. It was a really, like, that one wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
the broom.
I brought them just because I knew we were about to have flash flood. And
that was an awful
I put them on,
day.
And they got pictures of me.
Oh, I got a video of you.
I mean the photographer got pictures of me. I was like, damn it.
I have a video of you.
From when?
That wedding.
No, that's a different wedding.
Oh.
The one where I'm leaf blowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I've just saw the videos or the photos of you.
Yeah, it's a bad time. You talk because I'm gonna drop down and grab my water because I'm thirsty.
Hey y'all.
Sorry.
I'm just talking.
The cup's too big to fit on the table. It's weird.
Right.
It's like, And you have a little stand over there. I don't have anything.
Luxury. What else? I had a function yesterday. That was fun. Getting out, being a little bit more, outgoing, going to events.
We did make plans to go out to dinner this week.
Oh, this
week?
We
have 2 plans coming up.
Plans.
All within a week.
We're going out to dinner this week. Then we have an event that Matt and I were both invited to.
Shocker.
I know, right? That we're going to together next week. And then, yeah.
I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm also very excited that Lauren's going.
I know.
I never get to hang out with her in a
because
working
the last
setting.
time was hosted by you guys.
By us,
so you were still,
half
and half.
Had to work the room. In my pink studded or pink jeweled cowboy boots. Them bitches hurt.
I know, you're bitching.
They were women's. They hurt.
They're more narrow.
All right.
How's your week?
Well, my week, it's perfect because it sort of ties into my routine. It's a follow-up from last week. But my week was, it was good. It was very fucking busy. It was our first wedding of the year at our one venue. And there's a lot that goes up, there's a lot of work that goes into that. Especially the first week. It's like making sure everything is good to go.
And getting back in gear. You had those months off where it's, when you're in the thick of it, everyone's used to the routine, used to double checking everything. But then when you have a couple months off.
Arf.
I don't know what happened there. When you have a couple months off, then it's like reprogramming yourself to get back into the swing of things.
So we had rehearsal dinner and welcome drinks Friday night. Then we had wedding Saturday. Sunday, all went well. It was good.
Yeah.
Sunday, I was broken.
Matt was bitching and broken.
My hip, that never have I had pain like that before. And I think it's a mixture of work and my bed. I need a new mattress badly.
We've been talking about this for 12 months, y'all.
I really have.
I feel like it's been on this podcast before. Matt needing a new bed.
They's expensive, okay?
They are.
Somebody sponsor us and send me a bed to try out.
Serta, where you at, girl?
But so yesterday I was really in pain. My shoulder, my hip, I was broken. I got sent home from work by my team. They were like, "Okay, go home." But yeah, now I'm all right now. But follow up from last week on I think it was one of the last things you had on your list. I need to fucking move more.
Yeah.
Because this wouldn't happen if my ass was moving more. And clearly I'm at the stage of life where I have to stretch now.
I know.
Like what?
And then when you stretch for the first time in a while, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because you're like, how am I only in my early 30s and I can't touch my knee? Not even I can't touch my toes. I can't touch my knee. I mean, I can, bitches, but you know what I mean.
I'll be here doing stuff and I'm embarrassed. It's just me and the dog. But I swear there are secret cameras. I mean, it doesn't help because that bitch stares a lot.
He stares.
But it's I feel like there's secret cameras in my house that are watching me. I used to have a camera up over there when I first got Finn. To watch him while I was at work. And I had to take it down because I swore Big Brother was watching me and listening to me. And, sometimes I get drunk.
If my phone and my computer are watching me, y'all, sorry.
I used to on my old computer. I used to tape the...
Not being inconspicuous. The camera.
The camera, yeah. I don't know.
Sometimes I get nervous when I'm on Google Meets or Zooms that when I'm not doing the camera and I'm just sitting in my bed still in the clothes from the night before, no makeup, hair in a bun. I always get paranoid they can actually see me. Yeah, no bueno. You know
what psychs me out is when you're waiting to join the stuff.
And is it just gonna turn on? And it's gonna be
But also, you turn it on and you're making sure you look good. And it's can they see this? Can they see all this that's happening? I don't trust it. I think they can. I
went on a whole rant about this episodes before, but you know my feelings about that.
About what?
About Zoom and Google Meet. Fuck y'all. I hate it. What happened to good old phone calls, in-person meetings?
Bitch, ain't nobody want to come in person.
Because then I get clammy and sweaty because I keep staring at myself, and then I feel like my face is red, and then I feel like I don't know what to do with myself, and then my tics start acting up, and then, so...
She a mess.
I'm a
she
mess.
is a mess.
My heart's beating.
Girl, get your shit together.
I can't.
Like, you're on a podcast. You're doing fine, sweetie.
I know, but it's
just treat it like you're on a podcast.
I'm not seeing the people look back at me.
All right. So just make yourself full screen on the Zoom.
That's even worse, Matthew.
Kaylee, I'm trying to help over here, okay? I don't know.
Me
Do you wear contacts?
No.
Oh, I was going to say take them out, and then you can't see, like...
Why's her eyes all fucked up?
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, so yeah, that was my follow-up to start my list for routines.
Routines, part
so,
2.
yeah, routines part 2. What's the purpose of all this, Kaylee? You want to go through our thing again? Do you know what I'm asking you?
I'm just going to go with it. So the purpose of all of this is you're not alone.
You're not alone.
No, but seriously, like everyone gets into ruts. We're coming out of winter right now. With winter, a lot of us have been sitting inside, maybe doing a little bed rotting, getting out of routines, like just feeling claustrophobic and just stuck inside. And now that we're in March, spring's finally coming, it's just getting back into the hang of things and like tips and tricks and...
There ain't no tips and tricks coming from me, baby. I have no tips.
Well, I had a couple tips and tricks, but...
I'm going to need some tips and tricks.
But yeah, also just like us reaching out and asking for that as well. What?
This is our call for help.
Yeah, help us, please. But I will say, since last episode, I've been really good on my water intake.
Same.
Really good. Like
maybe we just have to call each other out more.
Like I need a toilet paper sponsorship because I just keep peeing because I just keep drinking.
I don't know why I only ever associate toilet paper with pooping, but...
Because you're a man.
I forgot you have a vagina.
I do.
Yeah.
Born and raised with one.
I hate you. All right, I'm gonna go to my list, y'all.
I keep trying to sit up straight because my mic is so tall.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so real quick before we dive into... If you people don't watch us, you have to watch us because it's like...
Don't stare at me.
We a mess. Don't stare at Kaylee. But I bought these mic stands when we transitioned to this new setup, and they seemed fine. Kaylee over here, if she ain't like sitting on the tippy tip of her ass, the mic is taller than her.
And I also have a flat ass, so that doesn't help. There's no cushion helping me down here.
Yeah, girl, I could get you a bigger chair or like a pillow. You know,
I'm good.
I think a pillow. I'm gonna get you a pillow. Stop looking at me like that. Why are you looking at my phone like that?
Like, I thought you were going on Amazon.
I'm gonna get it right now.
We got Prime, but that shit will still come in 5 days.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with mine. Is the first thing on my list is like a general of why I need a routine. So not so much of things I need to do, but like
to prevent
why
Martha
I
from coming out.
Stop talking about Martha.
Okay.
Martha hasn't been around for a long time. You about to see Martha if you don't quit it. A bitch is thirsty today. Okay, so the big thing on my list, and this has been, I've told you this for the past few weeks, is like I need a routine. Otherwise, I'm a bum. Mm-hmm. So like I have no problem coming home after work and sitting on my couch and doing absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. Like for a while, my routine, I did have a routine. It was, I'm going to get home. I'm going to feed the dog. I'm going to sit on the couch for 2.5 hours and scroll through TikTok. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to go over to Instagram for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to go back to TikTok. And then it's going to be dinner time. I'm going to go get dinner.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows I don't cook.
He don't cook, y'all.
And then I'm going to eat dinner. And when I get my dinner, I'm going to set up my little TV stand tray in front of...
His TV dinner stand.
Yeah. I'm gonna hope my food stays warm while I scroll to try to find something to watch. And then I'm going to watch it when I eat it. I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm telling you, this is my routine. I'm pause it. I'm going to throw the food away or do whatever with the food. I'm going to put my stand away. And then I'm going to get on the couch and cuddle up in my little corner and watch for the next
Does Finn ever go outside?
Yeah. You know, sometimes, but he's stirring right now. He's pissed. He doesn't go out a lot though. Like he goes out when I get home. He goes out after he eats, and then he doesn't go out again until like 9:30.
Okay,
It's not like I'm over here like he's sitting at the door whining. I'm like, I'm watching TV.
I'm in my routine.
So yeah, but the reason I need a routine is because like that's when like the dishes don't get done. That's when my laundry doesn't get folded.
Yep.
That all this stuff. And so for me, it's like I just need a routine. And I've gotten better about this, you know, prior to this. But it's like, okay, now I get home. I will like sit on the couch for maybe 30 minutes. Depending on the time, I'll call you. We'll talk. And then I'm like trying to do stuff. I'm like cleaning up around the kitchen. I'm doing stuff. Right now, what I really need to focus on not doing, because I don't have too much of a routine, is I need to like film. Oh, I just spit. That was gross. I need to fill my time with the things that I'm about to bring up on my list, because I have a problem if I don't have stuff to do, I spend money.
I'm like,
and I need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
I'm over here buying stupid shit like on Amazon. And you know it's a problem when you're sitting there and it's like, oh, I have one thing in my cart that I actually do need to buy. Let me think about what else I might need. And it's like, I don't need any of those things.
That's like the TikTok shop too.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that.
Yeah.
But I'm scrolling and I'm putting stuff in my cart.
Yeah. I've gotten better at just putting things in my cart and then closing the tab.
Yeah.
But I will be over here just buying things. And it's like, I don't need this. It's so stupid.
That's my issue with this winter also as well. I was actually talking to Josh about this, where like the days I don't have anything to do like outside of the house, I'm like, yeah, I can like go for a drive, but anywhere I'm going for a drive, I'm spending money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not just someone who's going to just, like, let me go on a scenic drive. Like, no, I'm not. Maybe when I was younger, but I'm not doing that anymore. But if I want to go somewhere like Kingston, I can go to Kingston.
Yeah.
I could do some damage, but it's not. I'd rather stay home and not do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, the only place I can really... There are times where I will say, okay, I'm just going to go to Middletown and I'm going to go to Home Goods and all the other places that we shouldn't be shopping right now. And I'm good about like, if I'm not gonna just buy something to buy it.
I can agree with that, but I have a lot of things I want to buy. That's my thing right now. Like there are things like I want a whole new sheet set. I need more candles. I need decor for the kitchen. There are a lot of things where right now I'm like, yeah, I can go do that, but I could also not spend the money right now. So it's like that battle, you know? Yeah,
mine is purely, I don't need it. Do not buy it.
Right.
And so that's why I'm like, I gotta like get in a routine. Also for this damn podcast, listen, y'all, I know I have not posted a clip in probably a month. It's been a long time. I'm waiting for Kaylee over here to call me out.
I'm not calling you
Girl.
out. You do a lot of work. I'm not calling you out.
Sometimes you gotta, you know. But I like, that's the thing. I know, like, okay, if I have this routine and that's part of the one of it's on my list of just like with the podcast specifically being better about mapping out when I'm gonna do things so that I'm not like last minute like, oh shit, I didn't do that.
Right.
Type thing. So, and like that's a joint routine thing for us, but still even just like the editing of it and stuff is good when I was in a routine where it was like, okay, every Tuesday night I am doing this. It was like, cool, that's in my mind. I know what I'm doing. If I don't have that, then I'm fucked.
Right.
So like, in terms of like week wise, it also helps now that we're back on TV shows that like we know we watch. So every Thursday I know I go to Kaylee's house and we watch 3 shows that we have to catch up, our programs. So like that's super helpful. Then like knowing, especially once like we're in the full swing of wedding season, like I know, oh, okay, Saturdays I have weddings. Like that, you know, it's
you can
a
like
lot
write
easier.
those days off of like, this is what I'm doing this day. This is what I'm doing this day. These are my free evenings where I want to fill with my routines.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But now to get to my list of like items that I need to fill. Okay, that one I'm going to save for the end.
Ooh.
So Kaylee
Yeah.
loves to read. I enjoy reading.
Recently. This is not like a my life type thing. Like as of recently, past couple months.
Yeah. I used to read a lot. I couldn't tell you the last book I read.
Okay.
So I need to read more.
And Matt makes fun of me for reading too.
I do. Well, because like she'll tell me it's 7 p.m. on, I don't know, Tuesday. She's like, I got a new book. And then I talked to her at 4 p.m. on Wednesday, and she's like, so I finished it.
Yeah.
She's like, now I got to find a new book. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bitch, slow down. Did you buy books with the gift card I got you for your birthday? Mm-hmm. Of course you did. But so, yeah, I need to read more. Because also, like, it helps my brain.
It does.
It helps me, like, quiet down, stay off my phone, quiet down at the end of the night. But my problem with books is I'm not a good, like, find one online. I'm like, I have to go to the store type person.
Do you know what helped me? Like, honestly, on TikTok, there's Book Talk where people like.
Is that a new app?
No, it's just a hashtag.
Okay. I was like, do I sound old right now?
Is that a new app? It's just a hashtag, and then you go, and then people like talk about their favorite books, and like they won't give spoilers. I mean, some will give spoilers, but you can find videos without spoilers, and like it helps you figure out like the genre that you want, and then you can see the recommendations.
You know, I'm not the biggest. A lot of the books I read are not. They're nonfiction. They're not. Right? Nonfiction is like fiction is fake. Nonfiction is like
you like real books.
Yeah, like I like reading. You know, I'm a self-help book bitch.
I love psychological thrillers.
See, I can't. I don't know. For me, that doesn't.
Well, that's why you should look though, because they'll get like that's the benefit rather than going in blind and then buying a book that ends up being shitty. You know?
Yeah. All right, so yeah, I need to read more.
Send us your recommendations too.
Yeah.
For nonfiction.
And
then fiction for me.
Yeah.
Psychological thrillers, preferable.
Not shocked by that
Frida
one.
McFadden, love her. I'm about to finish all of the books, so don't send any of her. But one similar.
Okay. Cool. So next on my list.
Okay.
I have started this. I need to drink less. Like, here is where I'm at, and I'll be just like completely honest. I am drinking a lot more than I used to. Not that I'm like raging out.
No.
And it's not so much like, okay, tonight I'm drinking and I'm drinking a shit ton. It's just I'm drinking more often than not.
It's not like you're getting shit-faced on the daily. It's just the quantity of days you're consuming alcohol has increased.
And I don't like that because I feel it. Like in the morning when I wake up, I feel it. And it is rough. And I don't like, also like last night, I don't think I drank, I think I only had like beer at your house on Thursday last week. Last night I came over, I'm kidding, because I opened that bottle of wine one night here. Because I brought it to your house last night to finish it. Yeah. I got home last night. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you had 2 glasses.
I had 2 glasses of wine and I felt it.
Yeah.
I mean, there was other things. But yeah, I don't like the feeling anymore.
I totally understand that.
And I've been like going back and forth with myself of like, maybe you should just quit drinking altogether. But it's like, it's not that I think that I have a problem.
I don't think you're the type of person who's like, I need a drink. Like, you're not fiending for it.
Yeah.
It's more of the setting and like I think the frequency behind it.
Yeah. I think it's like my thought process is, okay, unless I'm going out to dinner somewhere, then you're not drinking.
Yeah.
The only thing with that is sometimes I do like a nice glass of wine.
Yeah.
At home. So it's like, you know, it's this monitoring thing. But I think I definitely need to, this goes back to like, I just need to drink more water and less alcohol. Not that I'm an alcoholic.
And have those like I was gonna say blackout dates, but not like blackout, like going to get blacked out. But have those like days of the week too that you're like non-negotiable. Unless again, it's like a birthday that you're going to for dinner or something. But like, tell yourself Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm leaving Thursday off for our TV shows.
Well, and normally once like when I'm like all right with the amount of alcohol I'm drinking, it's normally I only drink when I go to your house, which is not pushing blame over to you and your house. I'm not taking blame. But I think we were hanging out a lot more over the winter because like that's just what we do.
Exactly.
But it also is just like bitch just drank water or like it's like you have some fucking tea or something. Yeah. So
crack open a can of Coke.
Yeah, bitch, I love a can of Coke.
I know you do.
I do. I need to quit that too. Coke. I need to quit anything that's not water. It's so bad. But yeah, so that's one of my things of like drinking less because also I feel like when if I'm here and I'm home and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna have a glass of wine while I watch this movie. Then I'm not like I finish the movie and I'm not doing anything after that.
Yeah.
So then now I'm just like, yeah. So drink less, 100% on my list.
I agree with that one.
So on my other lists, here are the things, and I think the way to just like piece this all together in my head because I'm like jumbling. Is I need like routines at every point of my day. Right now, my morning routine is try your hardest to wake up on time. But that doesn't happen. And so what happens is I get up and every second I am just rushing to be ready. Right. And then I don't have time to like...
You have no extras.
There's no extra time in Matthew's morning. There has never been extra time in my morning unless I start later in the day.
Right.
I'm the worst. Like I wish I was the type of person who I woke up, I like took the dog out, fed the dog, sat down, had coffee at home. And then like slowly got ready for work. Like made breakfast. There was a time I used to make breakfast every morning. And I just felt like better about myself. I got to work and I wasn't like...
Like kind of spazzy?
Yeah. Also, what was a big part of my morning routine was I, on my way to work, wouldn't listen to music. Because when I listen to music and I'm driving, I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. Rushing. And like, I'm going over the mountain. People drive slow on the mountain and it's pissing me off. And so now my whole day is starting where I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I would listen to podcasts and that would like
calm down a little bit.
Keep me in the cool of like, oh, yeah. I need to get back on that. I have not really been into the podcast lately. Probably because we do one.
Yeah.
But... yeah, I need to get back in that. So my morning routine is a big deal for me. Routine at work is great.
Yeah.
So great. Like I
Systemize.
Have a good system. Most days are like, I know what I'm doing. I will block things out. If I like don't want people to bother me, I will just block it out on my calendar and then be like, sorry, I have to send out bills at 10. So I can't talk to you. So that I'm really good about. Coming home, I'm getting better at that. But my nighttime routine, like, this is where I've fallen off the wagon. I used to be, like, doing skincare and doing all that. And I need to get back on that. Like, I need a strict bedtime.
Yes.
Because I can't, like... I've been better. I try to be in bed by 9:30. I'm not falling asleep till...
When are you
midnight
going into bed? Oh, okay.
When I'm home, bed
at midnight.
Like,
I hear you.
Which I want to be. I wish I could be asleep by 11, and I can. You know what it is I just get like caught up on shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm like scrolling, or I'm like on YouTube watching fucking Reba sing or something, or watching like old time Dolly Parton. Like it's stupid shit on there.
Carpet cleaning videos.
Yeah. Ugh, girl.
I love those.
Damn, one just popped into my head that I'm currently obsessed with, and I don't remember what it is. But yeah, I need to get better at my nighttime routine, which I have. Like, I have gotten better at like not snacking in bed because I just brush my teeth, and I'm like, well, you can't snack. You already fucking brushed your teeth. Like, that type of thing where it's like, I just need, there's all these parts of my day, and if I just like went to bed earlier, I could probably wake up earlier.
Right.
And then
it's all a domino effect.
It's all a domino effect. And unfortunately, I am fucking falling hard with my other dominoes.
Right.
I don't know what analogy I thought I was going to put out there.
I
But
see what you're saying.
yeah, that's my problem. I can't. I'm just so fucked up with routine that I need routine so badly.
One thing that I've been doing this past year in the morning is I can't just get up and get ready and go to work. Like, I need that me time. I need to like get up, walk the girls, feed the dogs, sit down, drink my coffee, and then like take my time to do my hair, to do my makeup, to like pick out an outfit. I can't just wake up and be like, okay, you have an hour. Like, I can't. Like, I need that time to like rest, even though I just woke up, but like, sit and rest. So even I had a wedding this past year where I had to be there at 6:30. I woke up at 3
a.m.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that wedding?
Yeah.
So I woke up at like 3:30 a.m. So I had like a solid 45 minutes where I could just chill and like wake up before getting ready. And it's helped me. I mean, it sucked. It's fucking sucked. But by the time I got to the wedding, I was like fully awake.
Yeah.
Because if I just got up with like an hour and a half, 30 minutes taking care of the dogs and then an hour to get ready, by the time I got there, I still would have been fucking exhausted.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other thing too, is it's like, I feel like you wake up and you just go, and then you get there and you're exhausted.
And then you crash.
You're like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, because listen, and the coffee ain't doing it like it used to do it. That's another, okay. This was not on my list, but it's on my list now. I need to stop buying coffee.
And you also buy it from the worst coffee
It's the
place
only
ever.
place we have around here.
I know. Well, no.
Where am I supposed to go?
I would prefer to go to Stewart's.
I just don't like, Stewart, I don't know, it's weird.
I like
The people in Stewart's, they weird, like, I just get, it's that anxiety thing. I get uncomfortable. Like, can I get because I'm like, damn. It's like when you go to
Matt
Stewart's
likes
to
the
get
drive-through too.
I like a drive-through, but I'm not opposed to getting out and going inside. Like when that drive-through line is long and everyone's sitting in the line, I'm like, you guys are stupid. Get out of your car and go inside. It's something where it's like going to Stewart's, which I don't know if Stewart's are everywhere, but it's like a gas station. But when you go to Stewart's, there's like other functions. So when you have to order a coffee, it's like when you want to go to Stewart's and get ice cream. And it's like, fuck, I have to ask
You kind of
them.
feel like an inconvenience because then the people behind you, the like counter person steps aside to do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like they have someone there that's their barista or their ice cream person. So I do know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, when it's busy there and there's a bunch of people behind you, I'm always like, oh, I'm the asshole. But I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I
don't care that much about the strangers behind me. I don't.
Damn, okay,
I
savage.
don't. Sorry.
Woo!
Yeah.
No, and it's not even the thing of like, I just need to go somewhere else. No, I just need to fucking do it at home. Like, it's
'cause
stupid.
who bought you a coffee maker?
I know.
Me.
I told you it's been acting weird lately, though.
Yeah, because you don't clean it.
I literally told you that I cleaned it
3 months ago, but when did you clean it before that?
when it tells me to clean it.
Oh, it tells you?
Yeah, bitch. Don't start with me like I don't take care of my things. But you want to know something that is very funny because it leads me to my next point on cleaning and like routine of cleaning. I need like a better routine on cleaning. Mm-hmm. I used to be this way where it was like, okay, I know on Mondays, that's when the fucking trucks, it's fine. They're doing their jobs. They're going. I sound like I have ADHD over here or something.
I think he does.
But it used to be Mondays. Okay, this is when I deep clean my house. I don't really have that like type of set schedule anymore though. Mm-hmm. So now I'm just like, oh shit, I haven't deep cleaned the bathroom in a week and a half.
Right.
Which, listen, I don't care when y'all clean your shit. Don't judge me for the amount of time.
Yeah, don't be dicks.
You know, I'm one person in this house, okay? with the dog. The dog makes more of a mess than me.
Same with my dog.
But there's like a thing of like doing laundry. I wish I had a set day that I just like, okay.
It's hard not having a washer and dryer in your house.
In my house, yeah.
Because we do laundry every single day.
Mm-hmm. I would if I did.
Like I blame it on my husband mostly because I feel like wears 3 outfits a day. But do it every day and then it just doesn't feel like a thing. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe it's like some days it's every other day. It depends, but almost every day.
Yeah. If I had a washer and dryer in my apartment, 100%.
Game changer.
I
Yeah.
would be doing laundry right now.
Yeah.
Like, but it's hard not having those things. But yeah, it's like even just like mopping the floors and like doing all that, adult shit. And
chipping away at it too is always helpful when it comes to a routine where it's like you say to yourself, okay, every day I come home from work, or like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday I come home from work, the first thing I'm gonna do is just quickly vacuum or quickly sweep or even just like wipe down the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like I have 2 levels of cleaning in my head. It's like I have the maintaining cleaning and then I have the deep cleaning.
Yeah.
Where I try to do like a lot of maintaining cleaning every day. Yeah, every day, definitely. And then I have the deep cleaning, like the deep cleaning of the bathroom, which I fucking hate, but I do.
Which every time I call you, I feel like you're deep cleaning the bathroom.
Yeah, because it's the worst.
All the time.
It's the one thing, and you can come from too. Come from. It's the one thing my husband refuses to do.
Which is so stupid.
It pisses me off.
Because I'm sorry, lift that toilet seat up, baby.
Yeah.
Lift that toilet seat up. You men are
disgusting. I wipe down my toilet every fucking day because I know he wears glasses, but what is he, that fucking blind? You're aiming for the toilet seat. You're not even aiming close to the bowl.
He got a little dribble work going on.
Like, dribble my ass. It's fucking squirt over there. It's like he fills up a water gun with his piss and he's just like pew pew pew. Disgusting.
Damn. We'll have to send him a clip of
Sit
this.
down.
Sit down.
Sit your ass down. If you can't manage standing up, sit down.
Oh, I can't wait to discuss this with him.
No, don't tell him. So what you got next on that list?
All right, so I have 2 more things on my list. My weird ass list. So, okay, next thing, sort of based off of what you were saying last week. I need to start cooking at home. My problem with cooking at home is that I suck at cooking. I'm like not good at it. So I only do basic things. But B, it's like more expensive for me to go get everything.
I get that.
Like I guess if I committed to being like, okay, I'm gonna make enough for 4 and then I have meals for the next 4 days, then I guess it works. I just,
Are you a leftover person?
It depends on the leftovers. I'm not it's certain things like.
And I can only have the same thing like for 2 days, then I'm done.
Yeah, like I used to back in the day make like chicken and prep meals like that, but then I would be over it after day 2.
And then you're like, oh, it's a waste now.
And now it's a waste, and then I'm wasting the money. Where it's like, I don't know. It's not even so much I need to start cooking at home. I think I just also need to be better about what I'm eating.
I get that.
Because I'm a fatty.
You don't look like a fatty though.
I know,
jealous.
but
like Matt's able to eat a lot and not look like it.
Yeah, but there are times where like I got a gut. That shit jiggles. Like there's nothing worse than realizing you're jiggling. Do we want to
talk about what jiggles?
I mean,
I can give y'all a tour.
Yeah, but like my jiggle is in front of a stranger. Yours, not a stranger like that, but yours.
Don't be talking about mine.
Your jiggle is in front of your husband.
I wasn't just okay. We gotta change. That's not what I was going to show you all my arms.
Like, yeah. I mean, I do have a little bit. I need to be more.
Quit the nuggets and the Chinese.
Yeah,
food.
I need to. I can't quit the Chinese food. I just I can't. That's something I cannot quit. Like I want Chinese food every single day.
Matt's obsessed.
I really am, and I can't help it. Like when the Chinese restaurant's closing, I'm like, should I find like should I find another one? You know,
Is it closing?
No, like when it's closed on Mondays.
Oh,
I'm like, do I go somewhere else? But then it's like, oh no, then I have Chinese Tuesdays. So then I it's just like, I got to get better about
a routine you don't want to give up.
Yeah, I got to get better about what I'm eating, especially like eating more throughout the day.
And
That's
like
a big thing for me.
Timing too, because I feel like sometimes you're like, well, I had lunch at 3:45,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna have dinner.
Yeah.
But then 10 o'clock comes around,
And I'm starving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just need to get better about snacking throughout the day because I don't like, and that's my problem is I'll just gorge for dinner, and that's not good for you.
And you need to keep food in your house.
But I don't like to keep food in my house, like snacks, because then I will just eat them all in a sitting. Like,
Well,
I'm
it
a
could
fatty.
be like some like good snacks. It doesn't have to be like bad snacks.
Like what?
I don't know. Like you can have some.
Fruit?
I don't really like fruit.
I
so
love fruit, but it always fucking ends up expiring. And I'm like,
because
God
you don't
damn
eat
it.
it. Yeah. If you ate it.
All right, true story.
But there's like those little Hillshire snack packs that are like cheese and meat and crackers.
True, I do love
like
those.
protein. You can hard boil some eggs. Have some boiled eggs in your fridge.
I don't know how to do that. Maybe we should do a cooking episode.
We should.
When I tell you cooking intimidates me so badly, I'm like,
I'll teach you.
Because then what happens when I'm like, okay, I got this. I'm going to cook. And then I cook it. And then it tastes like shit. I'm going to be furious.
Yeah. How do you think I feel when no one compliments my food after I
Bitch,
serve
okay.
it?
First off,
See, now you know.
you want us to compliment everything.
Of course.
Like, why can't we just eat the food and enjoy it?
Because I just made it for
Like,
you.
when you go out to eat at a restaurant, are you like, let me talk to the chef? Like,
Maybe I'll start doing that.
come on.
Well, he's getting paid, or she's getting paid, or they're getting paid.
Bitch, you're getting paid in
They're
other ways.
getting paid in compliments.
You're getting paid in other ways.
How?
Friendship.
Oh, here we go.
The joy of spending time together
What's
with your
next
family.
on your list?
All right, so the last thing on my list, and this isn't to make me sound like a bad dog dad, but I need to get better with Finn being more active. Like, it's winter right now, so he's fucking stir crazy, but like, I need to get better about having him on like a routine of being active, which like part of this also, the reason he like fell out of routine is because like my dad used to come get him, but then my dad had back surgery, and like never picked back up on that. So like my dad used to come in the middle of the day, get Finn. Finn would be outside for like an hour and a half. He doesn't have that anymore, especially in the winter. Like, I have to also remember it's the winter, so it's like not.
They get cold. Their paws get cold.
Like, but I need to get better, especially like walking him and stuff, like
going on walks too. Yeah.
So that's a big thing for me with this spring, which I want to build into my routine after work of just like, or even in the morning. If I could get up in the morning and take him for a walk, then like, cool.
Yeah.
But he just is stir crazy, and in turn is making me crazy. And I'm
Benny boy.
Some days I'm like, if you don't lay down.
Well, it could tie into like the walks we were talking about.
Yeah.
Because like, I can't bring both of
your dogs.
Yeah, they're a little.
Yeah.
I could bring Penny, but if Finn was there, my dogs have mental issues.
I think if Finn and Penny were there, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Chance is the the wild child.
She's crazy.
You know, we just need to make Josh come, and then Josh can walk. No, because he'd be like, I'm just letting go.
Because Chance will be pulling, and then I just envision the leashes getting tangled, and then someone falling.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should just go on a walk with Finn. I'll take Penny at a different time.
We'll take turns.
3
with the
walks
dogs.
a day.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
We're active now.
Yeah.
We'll do one in the morning.
Active dog parents.
You could do one in the middle of the day when I'm at work.
I'll take Chance in the middle of the day.
And then we'll do one at the end of the day.
Perfect.
It's great. Look at this. And you're getting 3 walks. I'm getting 2, but it's fine.
With Penny, whenever I take her on walks, she'll piss like 10 times to mark her territory. And like nothing's coming out
she's
after
just
like
squatting.
the 3rd.
Yeah.
But whenever I take her on a walk, like the loop that we've done, she'll just stay squatting. Stay squatting.
She just...
And then she gets the urge to shit, where I'm like, you shit twice already today. That's your cap. But she just likes to mark her territory.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I didn't bring fucking bags. And then...
Girl, you always gotta bring bags.
I know.
Penny's over here fucking stamping her punani on the ground like, this is mine. This is
mine, bitch. Not her punani.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's those are items on my list. There's probably a ton more. I'm just stretching real quick.
Oh, look, he's starting already, y'all.
Yeah, stretching. That's my list.
That's a good list.
You know, it was a little rough, but really trying to nail down what I need to put on my list is hard because I just need to get my life together because it's a little out of whack, which this past week helped it feel back in the swing.
With the wedding.
I think it's just like the lack of work. Work just like creates a routine in my life that I need. And
then once we're in the thick of it, we're going to be like, oh, where are you, winter? I miss you.
It's not even, this winter for me has really made me realize I don't like winter. I like Christmas. That's it.
Same.
I don't like snow.
Agree more. I'm over the cold. I'm over the snow. I had a whole conversation with Josh about like, let's just move somewhere warm.
I saw something the other day that said people who live in warmer climates all the time, they actually age faster.
I guess that makes sense though. You're in the sun more. Wrinkles.
I don't know if I would want to live like I think I wouldn't mind the winter so much if there was like shit to do. Yeah. I think being in the winter in like, I'm gonna call it the country, like it's harder. Yeah. It's the snow removal, it's the ice everywhere. Like if I lived in the city in the winter, I'd be fine. There's a ton of shit to do. Yeah. But like up here, you're like, oh, now I gotta drive 30 minutes to get to that place. I don't know what the conditions are like. Like it's annoying. Yeah. It's fucking annoying.
No, I agree. That's a good point.
Also, I just want to live somewhere where like heat isn't expensive.
Oh, it's so
like,
expensive.
Can someone pay my heat?
Same.
It's crazy. I can't. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I just cannot wait for the day that I can open my windows.
I know.
Not have to wear a jacket. And, feel the fresh sun on my face.
But you're going to hear me bitching in July.
Yeah, the bitch is going to be hot. And she's going to be sweating under her boobies.
I hate being hot.
I don't mind being hot.
I'd prefer the cold over the hot.
Really?
The really hot? Yeah.
Oh, no. See, I'll take it.
Like working a wedding in July. Like an outdoor wedding. Yeah. Like that one wedding I worked with you at. With the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I had such a migraine at the end of the day. I was drinking so much water. But it was so hot. It was so humid. It's the humidity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the humidity.
I think you also have to figure out what you are going to wear on those days.
I was wearing something fine, honestly. It was just the heat. And like my hair is really bad with the humidity too.
You just got to start braiding it.
Yeah. I got to figure it out.
I'm going to do some French braids for you.
I'll cook you dinner. You do French braids for me.
Okay. Look, I told you, you're going to get paid in other ways, baby. Come on. What do you think this is?
Jesus.
All right. Well,
y'all.
Not both of us doing this.
Sorry.
Damn.
Excited.
I'll let you do it.
All right, y'all. Well, happy Thursday.
The girl, she got loud in my headphones. I was like, ooh.
My bad.
Happy March. It's March, y'all. You know what's coming up? You know what's coming up?
You know what's coming up?
St. Patrick's Day.
Our holiday.
Yeah, that's like...
But Matt's not going to drink.
The fuck I'm not. Try me again, bitch.
Just kidding.
Yeah, no, real quick, we talked about this last night, how like people asked, oh, do you want to do something on the 17th? And both Kaylee and I, we weren't together, but we were like, no, sorry, we're busy.
Yeah.
Like...
Don't y'all know it's a national holiday?
Yeah, it's a holiday. Yeah. It's the biggest holiday.
It's my people.
Yeah. Mine too.
I know.
I got my DNA test back.
20% bitch.
You know, the things that go through my head, I could roast you right now. But I'm going to be a nice friend.
Okay. All right, y'all. Do your plug.
No, I'm not doing the plug. I did the plug last time. Why don't you do the plug?
I can't.
Yeah.
Do the plug.
Do you even know what our website is?
Yeah.
What is it?
CallMeCrying.com.
Good job.
Thank you.
What is our social media handle?
Call Me Crying Podcast.
Yeah. All right.
So go there, bitches.
Yeah. What streaming platforms are we on?
We are on Spotify,
Yeah.
Apple Music, and Amazon Music. And YouTube.
And I think there's a couple others there, but I don't remember who they are.
Yeah.
Sorry to those. Sorry to that man.
Sorry to that man.
Yeah. That's what we got for y'all.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.